Alright everybody, welcome to another Scuffed Radio video. In today's video we're going to be doing a review of an antenna that I've not seen a lot of good reviews for online, and that is the Predator Competition Plus Bad to the Bone CB antenna. I've been running this antenna for about 6 months now, pretty much ever since I got this truck, and I've got a lot of good things to say about it. I used to run a KW6 on another Suburban, which was the exact same as this one, just a different color. And I can kind of compare the performance between the two, and I gotta say, the Predator definitely works a little better. I'm also going to talk about my mounting situation a little bit. I have up here a Breedlove Mounts puck mount, which goes through the roof. There's about a 1/8 thick aluminum panel on the underside of the roof, which is reinforcing this mount. So if you grab it and you try to move it, it doesn't move at all. It's pretty windy up here, sorry for the audio, but yeah, I bought it from, I think it was Walcott Radio, I think is where I purchased this antenna from. But here's the little Bad to the Bone sticker, which I think is kind of funny. Predator Competition Plus. It's very similar to a Predator 10K. So starting at the base, we go up about, I want to say it's about 16 inches there. And from there we have the coil. Now this coil is fairly good size. This thing can obviously handle a lot of power. My only complaint about the coil is that it's a little bit bendy. I did have an incident where a chunk of ice flew off the front of my truck about a month ago and hit the coil, and it actually bent the coil out of shape. I was able to fix it pretty easily, but it was just a little annoying there, because as you can see, you know, it's pretty flexible. Moving on, we have just another section of the really thick rod before we move on to the Stinger. And the Stinger, the total height of this thing is around 5 feet, and it almost maxes out the full height that I can do on this truck. This is a truck that is about 6 feet tall at the top of the roof, and when you add this up here, you're starting to get right at the limit. There's supposed to be a minimum clearance of 13.5 feet. So if you go over that with an antenna, you're going to start hitting a lot of things. So I never really hit anything with this antenna. It works really good. I'm up here on Monte Sano, which is a pretty high mountain, and I'm at the lookout. So we've got a pretty good view of the horizon up here, shooting down towards the south. So, or towards the west, I should say. That's southwest right there. So let's try it out. The Predator Competition Plus Bad to the Bone. In the truck here, I am running a Cobra 29LX, standard, no mods, straight into the amplifier back there. So let's try it out a little bit. 425 in the mobile. Anybody got a copy on me today?
Yeah, go ahead, 425 in the mobile. I got a copy.
I am up here on the Cecil Ashburn Drive lookout in Huntsville, Alabama, facing west. What's your 20?
Over here in the sticks in Limestone County.
10-4 on that, Limestone County. We're getting out pretty good. It sounds like you're at least about 10 to 15 miles from me there, Break.
I'm kind of in between Athens and Madison.
I believe I probably talked to you before when I was in the work van. This is 425.
The Red Rock, yeah, we talked before. I recognize your voice. It's Red Rock.
Red Rock, that's it right there. Yeah, we're in my personal vehicle now instead of the work van, and I'm making a little review video for this Predator Competition Plus Bad to the Bone CB antenna I got mounted up here on my truck. Thanks for coming back to me there. You're sounding good up here in Huntsville.
Yeah, I've had one of those things for a long time on my car, and there's really nothing wrong with it except it fell off when I was on the highway. I couldn't pull over and drug it for a while.
Oh yeah, 10-4 on that. Well, I got it permanently mounted here with a really strong reinforced Breedlove Mounts puck mount through the roof, and yeah, definitely got a lot of wind loading on it there, but it doesn't lean back too far when you're driving down the road. So I'm pretty happy with it. I don't have any issues with it hitting things or breaking, nothing like that.
It used to whistle when I drove down the road with it. That kind of irritates me a little bit. When you get up to about 65 miles an hour, it whistle. I don't know if yours is or not, but it's a good antenna.
this thing might whistle, it might not, I really don't know, because what I've done in my truck here is I put a bunch of sound deadening material completely covering the underside of the roof, and any whistling or wind noise that it would have had is completely blocked out by that sound deadening material, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright though, I'm gonna get up out of here. It's been a pleasure talking to you. I'll probably call out for you every now and then when I'm over in the area, over in the work van. Thank you so much for coming back to me there. You've given me a great little demo here for the video. It's good hearing you on the radio, and I'll be stepping and waving on your final here, 425 in the big white Suburban.
Alright, Scott's radio, I got it, man. They send me a text message almost every day on my phone. Alright, man, well, good luck with it. I hope it works out for you. This is Red Rock. Talk to you next time.
73 to you there, 425, stepping. Bye. Well, there you go. That fellow was down in Athens. He's a good, I'll have a look at the map here and probably overlay the map for you, but he's a good distance away from me here. I mean, I am up on the mountain right now, almost line of sight pointing out that way, but he was doing really good, and this antenna was doing good. I'm driving it with about 120 watts, and you heard how he heard me just fine that whole time. So I'm really happy with this antenna. It doesn't lean back in the wind too much when going down the road, and I got very few complaints about it. The only complaint, again, like I said, was the coil being a little too easy to bend. Other than that, that's going to do it for this video. Hope this video helped you out if you're looking to buy one of these antennas. They're really good little antennas, and I highly recommend them. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.